So the wind chill today is 25 degrees right now, and it's 34 outside. So that's not bad. I think that's probably a little warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was like 6 degrees wind chill, or feels like weather. So this morning I made myself some oats, and these are so good. They're just the quick oats. It's what I have. I'm not going to go out and buy anything fancy. Although I did hear that January is the month to get oats on sale, just FYI. Let me know if you guys knew about that. I did not, but I saw somebody else talk about it. And then I had some of these raw pecans from my beautiful aunts in Georgia. So thank you for that. I added that and some chia seeds here to my oatmeal. And with a little just warm water, and to sweeten it, I added just a tad of the Splenda Zero. And like I said, I'm using this up, and then I'll start using my stevia. This is sucralose, and not my favorite kind of sweetener. I went all day yesterday without having any Coke Zero. I'm trying to cut back, and I'm still enjoying black coffee. I'm on day 4 of no creamer. I'm still at 5.5 pounds of holiday fluff. The scale has not budged, but I've been getting a good workout, so I'm also working on building muscles. I'm sore because I was off. I'm letting this kind of soak in here a bit. But all that is oats, hot water, some chia seeds, and some walnuts, or pecans, I mean, and just a tiny squirt of the Splenda. And I tell you what, that is so good. So the oatmeal is really good. I just started adding the chia seeds again, and I'm on a low buy month, so I am not going out and like trying anything. Like, I'm not writing a list and saying, okay, I'm going to try these new habits. So I am looking at what I already have, and I have oats at home, I have chia seeds at home, I have I have some walnuts and some pecans, and I just whipped this up this morning, and it was so good. My body was just going, oh, hallelujah. You know, when you eat, and your body just feels it, like you can feel how grateful your body is. Like, that's how it felt to me, rather than stuffing my face with stuff that, you know, is not satisfying. So I'm going to finish up my breakfast, and I'm going to lunch with a friend today. And I do plan to hopefully get to the store to buy some essentials. I really wanted to get over to Walmart. Now, we did rack up a little bit of Christmas debt. Not much, but, you know, like, because we used our credit cards to order stuff online. And so it's almost paid off. By January, it will all be paid off. We don't carry a credit card debt. We don't do that. So that's why we're sort of doing this no buy or low buy month, because we do this every year pretty much after Christmas. Because we do spend a little more. Even though we have the budget and we say this is what we're going to spend for Christmas, we always go over a little bit. So January is kind of a catch-up month for us. We'll see how it goes. Somebody sent me this beautiful bracelet, and I am not sure who it was. There was nothing on there to indicate who it was from. It's a zodiac bracelet. It is my birthstone color, so I don't know who sent it to me. But if you did, or you know who did, I would love to know who sent it to me. Thank you so very much. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. I really do. And I'm going to wear it today. Please let me know if it was you. Just left Olive Garden. I had the zuppa soup and salad. I did not have any bread rolls or breadsticks. And it wasn't that hard. And I think it's because I haven't had any sugar today. Like, there might have been some sugar in that salad dressing that I had with the salad. I don't know, but like, I really haven't had much sugar today, and I don't know. I feel like I'm now kind of cleared out where I feel like I'm not having the food cravings. So yeah, that makes me happy. And because that's my goal right now. I just want to kind of get myself back on track where I'm not having food cravings, and I'm just, making sure I'm getting the nutrition that my body needs. And I told John, that's something I know we want to both focus on in retirement, because our health means, your health is everything. So we have to do everything we can to maintain that. And try to get over here. Oh, yay, I made it. To maintain that. We don't want to take that for granted. And hopefully we have, still quite a few years ahead of us. We're still healthy enough to go and to enjoy life, So, and not take it for granted, because I just know too many people who, they do have challenges that limit their ability to go out and really do the things they used to do that they enjoyed. And so we have to do the best we can with what we have, and and I'll adjust if I ever have to whatever challenges I have to I may face. I know I will. It's called being resilient. And you got to have that too. You have to understand you're not going to be able to control everything, and you have to be willing to accept certain things that are out of your control. So, and right now, my health a lot of my health is still in my control. So, all right, I'm going to run into natural grocers and pick up a couple of things. I won't be long because I got to get over to Walmart before the snow hits. All right, so I got bananas at natural grocers. I'm now over here at Walmart, but they didn't have like any salsa like that John would like there. He really likes Walmart's it's the fresh pico de gallo sauce, the hot in Walmart in their produce. He really likes that. So he would have been disappointed if I didn't come home with that. I was tempted just to grab a few things at natural grocers, but I am trying to watch our budget too. And I did get bananas there, and their bananas were 79 cents a pound. Just a note, I don't always buy organic bananas. But they are a little more expensive there at natural grocers than they are Walmart. And I wanted to just make a note of that for myself and for you if you are looking to save some money like I am. The regular non-organic bananas were 58 cents a pound at Walmart. So I got bananas, and I got 2 grocery bags. Because here in Colorado, you have to bring your own bags. So I got 2 bags. They were $1.99 each. And I like their natural grocers bags because they're huge. And I had some, and I sent stuff with the kids. I sent them home. Like I use these all the time to send things with my kids. And yeah, so I was running low. So I went in and bought 2 grocery bags and some bananas. So I spent $6 at natural grocers. I would say those are essentials. We have to have the $6.04. So I'm going to go into Walmart now, and I'm just picking up a few essentials. I need apples. They had Gala apples there, but they're cheaper at Walmart. I'm going to just come in here and I need to get pico de gallo sauce, some apples, and almond milk. I'll probably get some more creamer for John, and I'm going to get me some more stevia drops. I'm not going to buy myself any creamer. I'm like on the fence. I'm like, should I buy some? I'm not. I've been doing so good. And if I buy it, it's going to be sitting there in the fridge, and I'm going to be tempted. And I'm in such a good place right now. I might check their flavored coffees because I have been enjoying some of the flavored coffees with just stevia drops and no creamer. So I might explore that. Coffee at my house is considered an essential. My main thing right now with grocery shopping in January with my low buy, it's not to necessarily not spend any money, but it's just not to buy money, not to spend stuff on food that, since we have so much at home too, like we have so much stuff at home still that we bought for Christmas, and we want to use it. We don't want to waste it. You might as well just throw money away if you're just going to waste food. Who can afford that, right? So, we're going to go, I'm going to just go ahead. I do have a list. My list is on my phone. I've gone back. I'm using my Alexa app, for shopping. I have a menu list on there, a shopping list, a to-do list. Those are the 3 main lists that I use. So whenever there's I'm looking in the fridge and I'm like, okay, I have this chicken Alfredo left over. That's a meal. I say, computer, I'll just call her computer, like Star Trek, so that I don't set yours off. I say computer, add chicken Alfredo to my menu, and then it'll put it on there. We also have some leftover meat from like after Christmas, and so I have that on there too. So that's on my menu list. So I'm building my menu list from leftovers right now, and then supplementing with stuff I have in my freezer, which is plenty. Because like I said, I bought so much stuff at Christmas that we didn't even use. So that's what I'm doing. And that's why I'm really having this no buy or low buy January, and to kind of just reset our finances and our food inventory.
Well, I'm going to. The house feels different with...
So this is my haul, and I am calling it my essential haul. These are essentials for me. Now, I'm not saying they would be your essentials, but these are things that I really do need to have on, or want to have, I guess. I mean, obviously we could live without a lot of things, right? But I love my coffee, and I did pick up some decaf K-Cups. I'm running low, and I count coffee among my essentials. These were on a rollback, these halos, and I went ahead and picked up some. They're pretty soft, and we're gonna have to eat them, but they were on a rollback, and we just haven't had oranges in a while, and I thought that sounded good. These are the bananas I bought at Natural Grocers. But that's all I bought there, except for the grocery bags that I bought, the reusable. I picked up some Red Delicious apples at Walmart. I got some spring mix. I got some avocados, and I did see somewhere that avocados are on sale this month. Like January is a month to get avocados. I don't know if that's true, but these were on sale. And then I picked up some Idaho mashed potatoes because John asked for these. He said, please put these on the list. So they're on the list. So I got some tomatoes, and these are the cherubs. And it does say to, I would normally put these in the fridge, you know, just not thinking about it, but it does say don't put them in the fridge, and we do have to wash them. So yeah, if you buy these, you have to wash them, and you don't want to store them in the refrigerator. So I picked up some slow fate iron because this is something I take every few days now. I used to take it every day, and I've always had to take iron. So yep, I've had very low iron at times. And this is the pico de gallo that John loves, this hot pico de gallo from Walmart, and I bought 2 of these. He would be so sad if they didn't have these. I also bought some Mission whole wheat original, well, I don't know why I'm reading all of that. They're whole wheat tortillas, high fiber whole wheat tortillas, because we have some hamburger meat in the freezer, and John said, hey, let's have burritos one night, and I have everything here to have burritos except for this. So I just added burritos to my menu list, and so now I have 3 meals planned for the week based on pretty much what I had at home. And I picked up, I love this stuff, and they don't always have it in, well, I usually get the home-style chicken noodle soup. They didn't have that, but I did get the healthy request chicken with rice, and the healthy request just regular chicken noodle. And then I got 2 cans of the healthy request chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna talk about why I bought all these in just a minute. So I got some almond milk, and I like almond milk in my after my workout protein shakes. I put some protein powder, and I've been out of almond milk for a while. So now that I'm regularly back in the gym and I want that after workout protein drink, this is pretty much a must. I mean, not a must, but it is, I consider that an essential. And I picked up another dozen of eggs. I picked up a dozen at Target the other day. I don't normally shop at Target, but I was there that day. So I asked for a pound of oven roasted turkey, and I got this, and I'm smelling it, and I think it's roast beef, and I don't know why I didn't catch it. But yeah, I don't know. That does not seem like it does. I pulled a little bit out and tasted it, and I think that's roast beef. But anyway, it is what it is. It's just for sandwiches, so that'll work for John's lunches sometimes. And I did pick up some liquid stevia. I was out of this. I'm using up the Splenda, and I will use that up. But then I won't rebuy it. I really wanted to switch and do the stevia, but I was out of stevia. And this is just a great value brand, but I like it. I picked up some Ultimate Magnesium. So I went to order some, I've been wanting to do the magnesium. I really feel like it's something I want to add to my supplement list for several reasons. One thing being that I'm working out again, and this is really good for muscle repair. I'm no doctor, so, you know, check with your own people. It has some extra ingredients in there, so I will just kind of show you real quick. If you want to pause and you want to read it, go right ahead. Now, I will say that I had one. I sat down, I was just so tired. I had a vertigo episode in Walmart and my phone went dead. So I was fine. I just held onto my buggy, and when the room stopped spinning, I continued my shopping. That's what's been happening lately, and it's just, I'm sure because the allergy stuff is so bad, and that's a trigger for me. So I got home and I just took a moment, and I made myself some coffee, and I had a whole wheat English muffin with honey, and then I took one of these. I really wanted to taste it. These are so good. They're creamsicle, orange creamsicle, and let me show you what they look like. See, they're in little foil wrapped squares, and they're soft, and they are so yummy. They're chewy. So I was going to get some Slow Mag, and I put it in my shopping cart the other day on Amazon, and then I forgot to hit order, and then the price went up when I looked at it. This was $14 and something for 60 soft chews. So that's going to be for a month's worth, because you take 2 a day. So yep, I'm adding that to my supplement regimen. Now, let me get over here. Why did I buy all of these? I normally like to get composition notebooks. Like this one. This is what I usually buy, and these are $1.25 or so now. They've gone up. They used to be like 99 cents, and they've gone up. But yeah, they're like $1.25 usually, at least. And I always use just plain notebooks for everything. I use them for my planners, I use them for journaling, and I don't usually like this spiral, because what used to be when I put them in book bags, you know, things get caught in them. But I realized usually I'm just at home now. I seldom put anything like this in a book bag, and if I do, it's not like it used to be. I just stick it this way, and it's, you know, it's not as big of a deal. Well, I walked in, and these were 25 cents, a quarter. And they had them in really great colors. So I bought 8 of them, $2 for all 8. And I double checked at the checkout. I made sure I got that price. Heavyweight paper, inside pockets, 100 sheets, college ruled, 25 cents. So I was not going to pass that up. That's my haul, y'all. This is what I'm having for coffee right now. It's the caramel buttery and smooth notes Starbucks, and it is so good. I have this with just a bit of the Splenda drop in there. I'm using up that Splenda liquid sweetener, but that's all I have. Look, oh, it is so good. So yep, I'm loving it. So John's home. So hello, John.
Hello, John.
We're eating dinner. We decided we're just gonna have some soup, and we did just soup and boiled egg kind of in our soup. That's what sounded really good. So you had a big lunch.
Yep.
And he's eating, so he's not gonna talk, but but his team had a big lunch today, so he got a really good lunch. I had a good lunch at Olive Garden. salad and soup. And then I had some whole wheat honey toast later and snacks. So soup was really good. And it's cold and it's going to get really cold and probably start snowing tonight. We're going to light a fire in the fireplace and just relax. So I hope you're staying warm. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.